You're the worst! I trusted you!
That's a memory from high school. I, Kaiko Tendo, was getting scolded by my first girlfriend. She said it was because I cheated on her, but I'd never done anything like that even once. She wouldn't even listen to me and we broke up. 5 years later...
Nice to meet you. My name is Kaede Kisaki. I will do my best.
I couldn't believe it, but my ex-girlfriend just joined the same company as me as a new hire.
Nice to meet you, Kisaki-san. Your supervisor will be Tendo, so if you have any questions, you can ask him.
Tendo? Kaiki-kun?
Awkward. I heard that I'm gonna be assigned as a supervisor for a new hire, but I didn't expect it to be Katie.
You guys know each other?
But we were classmates from high school.
That's right.
Wow, what a coincidence! I thought I'd leave it to you since you're the same age, but it looks like it worked out. He's been working for us since he graduated high school. He's the hope of our company. Don't hesitate to ask him anything, okay? If he's your friend, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yes. Kaiki-kun is really talented after all.
And so, I became Cade's supervisor. Let's keep our personal and professional lives separate for now.
I know.
We both decided to put our past behind and just treat each other as colleagues. Kisaki-san, you have programming experience, right?
Kisaki-san.
I can't call you by your first name, can I? Like I said before, we have to stay professional.
I understand. Since you're my senior at the company, should I use honorifics?
Yeah, that'll make things easier.
I understand.
So, do you have programming experience?
Yes, I studied it in college.
I see, so I guess you're good to go then. I was a little surprised that Kate had programming experience. In high school, she didn't seem interested when I was doing it. You'll be joining my project as soon as you finish your training, so I'm looking forward to working with you.
I see. Wait, you're next to me?
Why are you so surprised? I'm the supervisor, so it's more convenient for me to be next to you, isn't it?
Yes.
You're still dragging the past. Well, I guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Tendo-san, I prepared the design document, so please review it later.
Yeah, okay. Put it on my schedule.
Tendo-san, can I have a moment with you after that?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you could put it on my schedule where there's more time. What is it?
What is a review? And is there some kind of system or something to keep track of the schedule?
Well, a review is simply a review of the work. If there are any problems, we need to help correct it. As for scheduling, we have a system that we use internally to keep track of our time. This is it. In the training that you'll be receiving in a little while, there should be a handout that explains this stuff.
I see.
Tendo-san is very kind, isn't he? Yeah, it's as if he's teaching everything from the ground up.
What? Don't tease us like that.
No, I just thought you look good together.
You guys seem pretty relaxed, huh? Can I make the schedule tighter then?
Sorry, I'll get right on it. I was working on it. I wasn't interrupting. Hey, that's not fair, traitor!
Yeah, just keep working on it.
Yes! I'll work on it ASAP. I'm just wondering, but are those two older than us?
Yeah, some of them have college degrees, some have graduate degrees. I joined the company before them, so I have to treat them like that because of my position. To tell you the truth, it's not easy.
You seem pretty good at it, though.
Tendo-san looks kind, but he's actually really strict, so it's scary when you don't listen to him.
Oh yeah, if you don't, he'll lose his temper.
Huh, should I lose my temper right now then?
Oh, I'm sorry! I apologize on behalf of our fool!
Stop betraying me so quickly!
Damn.
Huh? Where are you going?
Oh, I'm meeting with a client for a different project.
A different project?
I'm working on 3 projects right now. I mean, that's not unusual in this industry, but that's why I'm a little busy. In the meantime, I've sent Kasaki-san's email with a list of where to store the materials and what I want you to do today, so take a look at it after the training. You'll get your accounting during training, so please take a look.
Okay.
Alright then, please follow up with Kasaki-san if she needs anything.
Okay. He's gone. My training's starting soon. So, Kisaki-san, how is it actually going?
Huh?
Are you in a relationship with Tendo-san by any chance?
What? No, I'm not.
Oh, she's turning red. How suspicious.
No!
But you guys used to be friends in high school, right? And you two seem pretty close. Are you sure you don't have that kind of relationship?
I told you, it's not like that. I mean, we were dating in high school, but Kai... Tendo-san's attitude makes it obvious. He's so nonchalant. Does it look like we're dating?
Well, you know, Tendo-san is the kind of person who keeps his distance from his close friends when it comes to work. If anything, the closer you are to someone, the more you keep your distance, right?
Who are you basing that on? I'm off to training now.
Looks like she's running away because I was right.
Not at all.
Oh well, good luck.
What is that good luck supposed to mean?
I'll leave it to your imagination. Anyway, go ahead. We'll talk about it when you get back.
I won't talk about it anymore.
3 hours later. Sorry, the meeting ran a little long. Huh? Why are you mad, Kasaki-san?
It's nothing.
Sorry, we teased her too much. Yeah.
You guys again. Look, I think it's great that you have a welcoming personality, but how's that for a girl who's still getting used to the atmosphere of the company? You're here to work, not play, right? You need to get that straight.
I'm sorry.
We won't do it again.
Well, I'm glad you understand.
Oh my god. It's been a long time since Tendo-san has been in his gung-ho mode. He never gets angry, so when he does, he scares me.
Anyways, let's be quiet for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm sorry my juniors were horrible to you.
Oh no, please don't worry about it.
Well, if there's anything you need, just let me know. I'll give them the talk if they go too far.
You haven't changed in that way.
Now that the chit-chat's over, let's get back to work. Was there anything you didn't understand in the training or in the materials?
It's fine.
All right, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Then I continue to work on my tasks while checking on the progress of the project. I can't hate the two juniors who are teasing Kate because they're doing their work without delay. They're actually good people and probably tried to break the ice with Cade right away. But Cade isn't the type of person to be entertained by that, so I just gave them a stern scolding, so that they won't do it in the future.
He's so handsome when he's serious. I don't know. Just think that. Getting ahead of myself just because he had my back once. This man is cheap. I'll never forgive him.
I'll spend the next few days managing 3 projects and teaching Cade various things. I thought she would rebel against me, but she seems to be separating her personal life from her work life. And she listens to what I teach her. So it was easy for me to do my job. And I didn't think there would be any problems. However...
Hey!
What? About a month after Cade joined the company, I left the office on time for the last train as usual, and Cade suddenly came out of the shadows. But why are you here? Didn't you go home on time today?
Well, I went home once since I live close by, and came back.
Then why are you still in your suit? Why are you talking to me like that? Is something wrong? Is it something you can't talk about at work?
I just thought it wasn't fair.
Wasn't fair? What wasn't?
I mean, why are you the one acting like nothing happened when you're the one that ruined our relationship? For the past month, you've been treating me as if we've never met. You must have forgotten that we used to be together in the first place.
Why are you mad at me, Cade? You're the one who dumped me, right?
It's because you cheated on me, Kaiki-kun. I didn't want to break up with you. How can I trust you again after getting cheated on?
I told you before, but I never cheated on you.
Oh, you're lying. I have plenty of pictures to prove it. Look.
I'll ask you one thing. Do any of those pictures have my face in it?
What?
Look closely. I don't think you can find my face, or even the face of the man in that picture.
No. That can't be. No. No way. Oh, why?
There's not a single one, is there?
How? I have dozens of photos, and how did you know there was no photo showing a face?
It's simple. Those pictures were faked. You didn't take those photos, but they were sent to you, right?
You're right. It was sent to me by a friend, but the hair and clothes are just like yours.
That's what they want you to believe. To explain it simply, the guy who wanted you made this up to get us to break up, that's all.
Oh, no way. How did you figure that out?
I know for a fact that I'm innocent, and since I've known you for a long time, I know that you weren't lying. That means someone made up the story about an affair. So, I caught the guy who was making moves on you and made him confess everything.
If that's the case, you should have told me then.
Look, I'm no saint either. Why would I go to such lengths when you were the one accusing me all along? All I could think of when I found everything out was how you could fall for something so stupid like that. If you'd listened to me for even a second, this could have been avoided. That's why I was so shocked I couldn't even say anything.
No.
Well, I have to go or else I'll miss that train.
Hey, I tried to call him back, but couldn't find the right words to say. I thought it was his fault we had to break up all this time, but it was actually my fault for being an idiot. I didn't deserve to call him when I was the one who broke everything we had. What should I do? It's my fault. I was the one hurting him all along. What can I do? I'll never be able to get him to forgive me. I was blinded by darkness after realizing how foolish I was.
The next day. Awkward. To be honest, I didn't care about it anymore, but I got irritated as we were talking yesterday because it reminded me of the past, which made me talk to her harshly. Perhaps that's why Kate has been working in silence today. Thanks to that, the air was heavy.
Huh?
Huh? What? What's wrong?
Tendo-san, what did you say to Kisaki-san yesterday?
She's obviously acting strange.
Well, that's... I can't talk about it. I can't tell you that I hurt her by talking about her old breakup. I was troubled by the stare from the two juniors as I thought about what to do with Cade.
I'm back!
My boss, Asuka Kotori, returned from her place of dispatch. Godri-san, welcome back. There's a girl I'd like to introduce you to.
Oh, Kaiki, how are you?
What? Please don't grab me like that all of a sudden.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Anyways, tomorrow's your day off, so let's have a drink at my place tonight. I've got some good stories to tell you.
What's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you so intimate with Kaiki-kun? Get away from Kaiki-kun!
I understand.
Really? Yay!
It's business hours now, so please don't come over and sticky dog me.
Fine. Okay, I'm going to go talk to the section managers.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, she's not listening. You're such a free spirit as always.
Oh, what do you mean, business hours? Does that mean you're flirting in private? Could it be his girlfriend?
I wanted to introduce you, Kasaka-san.
Huh?
Wait, why are you puffing your cheeks like that? I noticed that Kay was staring at me with her cheeks puffed out like a blowfish. What was going on while I was talking?
Oh, that's probably jealousy, isn't it?
Jealousy?
I mean, you were flirting with Kotori-san.
Oh, that's what it is? Kade's misunderstanding my relationship with Asuka? Kasaki-san, are you free for lunch today?
What?
It's business hours, so I need to talk to you later.
Yes, okay.
We were supposed to be working, so I decided to explain to her during lunch break. And then came the lunch break. Is there anything you want to eat?
I'll leave it to you.
She's acting really cold.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Kate asked me as soon as we sat at the table. I'm gonna be straight with you. The person I was talking to earlier, Kotori-san, is not only my boss, but also my cousin.
What? Cousin?
Yeah, her full name is Asuka Kotori, and she's my cousin 10 years older than me. The reason I joined my current company as a high school graduate is because my cousin asked me to join.
But you called her by her last name.
It's a working environment, and she's my boss. Can't just call her by her first name, can I? I interact with her like that to stay professional. Well, Asuka has that personality, so it might be useless, but...
I see. Why didn't you tell me about that?
Because you are obviously concerned about it.
You noticed?
I mean, how can I not when you're acting like that? It was actually because the juniors pointed it out to me.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get me wrong.
Anyways, do you have any intentions of getting back together?
What?
I'm asking if you're interested in going out with me again.
Why? I mean, I thought you were still mad at me.
I was angry then, but I'm not angry anymore. You were set up after all. And well, I was the one who gave up talking because I was angry, so... I'm sorry.
You forgive me?
Well, I guess so.
I'm so sorry too. I assumed it was all your fault. But I couldn't forget about you. Although I erased you from my contacts. I thought you would be working as a system engineer in the future, so I thought I could see you again if I joined the industry. That's how much I like you, Kaiki-kun. I want to go out with you again.
I see. Let's start over again then. I still like you too, Kate.
Yeah, I'm so happy, Kaiki-kun.
And so we started dating again for the first time in 5 years. Once we began dating, she started acting sweet to me unconsciously, even at work. And people around me started giving me the cold shoulder, but I still ended up spoiling her. Incidentally, the man who saw Kate and I apart came to a meeting for a project, but backed out after the meeting as he seemed to have noticed us. They actually met again at a reunion where Kate raged at the guy uncontrollably. But that's for another story.